This show is not made by professionals, sponsored by professionals, and definitely not condoned by professionals. This show is not responsible for the following diseases: malaria, tuberculosis, hepatitis A, anthrax, Lyme disease, mumps, influenza, asthma, cancer, meningitis, Ebola, arthritis, lupus, strokes, diabetes, Alzheimer's, or death. Thank you for your time.
Hello and welcome to What's That Thing? I'm your host, Jake Cool Ice, and let's see our contestants. Jared Wrong.
I'm here to prove my name wrong, I guess.
Matthew Solario.
That's not my name.
Mr. Gilligan.
I'm a disgraced detective.
So let's get right into the questions. Jared, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, 10 seconds on the board. Now, Jared, what is the capital of Arizona?
Phoenix?
That is correct.
All right.
Matthew, are you ready?
That's not my name still.
Good. Now, how many planets in our solar system are not named after gods or goddesses?
13.
Ooh, I'm sorry. The correct answer is 1, Earth. Now, on to our last contestant. Mr. Gilligan, you should know how this works by now.
I can't unsee the things I've saw.
All right. Now, your question is, who did Robert Redford play in the 1969 Western classic Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid? Sir, you have 5 seconds left.
Lassie.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is Sundance Kid. Well, that was the first of the 2,356th part of our show. Now on to the spelling bee portion. So this part is simple. We give you a word and you try to spell it. You can ask us for the definition, part of speech, or to use it in a sentence. And with that out of the way, let's start with Mr. Gilligan. Your word is, get down!
Okay. G-E-T space D.
You missed. Start with Mr. Gilligan. Your word is, get down! Oh. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is... Now, Matthew, how do you spell school?
C-H-O-O-L.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It's actually spelled like this.
Okay.
All right, lastly, Jared. How do you spell Jared?
Excuse me?
How do you spell Jared?
J-A-R-E-D.
I'm sorry, that is just incorrect. Well, since none of you got the correct answer, random contestant number 2, you have a chance to steal. That's bright. Random contestant number 2, what is your name? My name is Logan Squires. Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. We legally changed your name to Random Contestant 2, and if you do not uphold these legally binding allegations we've bound you to, we have the right to restrain and arrest you on the spot. I don't... Okay, you got the last question wrong, but luckily you have a second wind. If you answer the next question correctly, you win. Now, we took the liberty of going through your medical history and found a phobia. Please spell hippopotamonstrances quiptaliophobia. Now it's time for a commercial break.
Zazu condoms. Fun, sexy, safe.
So that concludes the spelling bee portion of our show, and now back to the random trivia. Jared, who's on first?
What?
Ooh, I'm sorry, what is on second?
What does this mean?
So, Matthew, how would you do a push-up? I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Gilligan, what is the question?
I don't know. Ask your director.
Oh, the correct answer was, what is thou question? Now, let's do an interrogation. Jared, what is a good question to ask during an interrogation?
You know what? You don't ask any questions. You just go straight to waterboarding. Wait, stop! No!
Now that we're back after my great detector work, we only have 2 contestants left, so we're going into our sudden death round. I ask each of you questions, and if you get 2 questions wrong, you're out. Now, I'm going to ask, are you ready?
No.
Great! Now,
Gilligan.
our first question is,
お前は今まで食ったパンの枚数を覚えているのか
Sailu sketchkorovitaka. Darke kakravova.
ほう向かってくるのか逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか
okay, Matthew, did Epstein kill himself?
No.
Ooh, I'm sorry, the correct answer is yes. So, audience, sadly our final 2 contestants suddenly died of natural causes during the camera switch. So, to replace them, bring in random contestant number 2! So, random contestant number 2, you have a chance to win it all. Your question is, what is your name? Random contestant 2. That is correct. You win!